Witches!
In the days when the moon was brighter and the drums spoke louder than fear, there was a village called Adwoa. Adwoa was peaceful, but as our elders say, when the forest is quiet for too long, know that something is watching. In that village lived a girl named Adwoa. She was beautiful like the first rain after Harmattan. Her laughter once sounded like beads dancing in a calabash. But beauty, my children, does not always mean peace. For before Adwoa was born, her mother walked a dangerous path. And you know what our fathers say. The child does not choose the road, yet she walks where the mother once stepped. In a season of poverty, when hunger knocked louder than dignity, Adwoa's mother went to the sacred river at midnight. She knelt and wept. She begged for wealth. And the river answered, but spirits do not give gifts without collecting debts. A voice rose from the waters, your first daughter will belong to us. Desperation closed her ears to wisdom. For as we say, when hunger enters the stomach, wisdom leaves the head. She agreed, and Adwoa was born healthy. But when she reached womanhood, strange things followed her. Goats avoided her shadow. Dogs whimpered when she passed. At night, the moonlight did not touch her feet. And when the full moon rose high, her legs coiled like a serpent. Her eyes burned like palm oil on fire. Every time a pastor came to Adwoa, he would preach boldly on Sunday. By Wednesday, nightmares would visit him. By Friday, whispers would call his name. Before the next market day, he was gone. The villagers shook their heads and kept wondering. If a tree keeps falling in the same place, the ground is not innocent. They blamed the girl, they feared her. But fear, my children, is a drum that beats louder than truth. Then came Pastor Daniel. He was not taller than the others. He was not richer, he was not louder, but he carried something heavier than fear. When the serpent spirit came in the night and hissed, "Leave this village," he replied, "A lion does not abandon the forest because of the cry of crickets." The attacks grew stronger and doors shook. Flames rose without firewood. Dreams became battles. Yet Pastor Daniel didn't run. Under a swollen moon, Adwoa walked into the church. Her body trembled. The serpent within her roared, "Break him! This land belongs to us." But something had changed. Tears rolled down her face, and she spoke words that broke the silence. "I am tired." Listen carefully, the pastor said. Even the strongest masquerade removes its mask when it can no longer breathe. She did not want to torment anyone. She was not the hunter. She was the sacrifice. Pastor Daniel did not shout at her. He didn't curse her, neither did he call her a witch. He said, "You are not the darkness, but you are unfortunately bound by it. And this is wisdom. You cannot kill a snake by beating its shadow." He did not fight the girl. He confronted the covenant. Adwoa raised her voice. "I reject every promise made over my life without my consent." The ground trembled. The serpent screamed as the night wind changed its direction. And just like that, the chain broke. When morning came, the villagers gathered. They expected ashes. Instead, they saw freedom. Adwoa stood whole with no coils, no golden eyes, no shadow that moved without her. And the elders said, "The river that almost drowned you can become the water that washes you clean." Adwoa learned 3 truths that day. 1. Desperation can mortgage the future. 2. Not every feared person is evil. Some are wounded. 3. Generational chains break when truth is spoken aloud. My children, please remember, before you blame the fruit, examine the root. For many battles we fight today began before we were born. Thanks so much for watching. Like, share, and follow for episode 2 of this captivating story. Tati.